Bienvenidos and welcome a Cositas Mami Never Told Me, a podcast that dives deep into the Latin cultural norms that have long haunted the feminine genre. Móntate and buckle up porque it's going to be a roller coaster ride. Nos fuimos.
Hey, D.
La casa de los foques. ¿Tú sabes eso?
Yo, no, you gotta share that because I don't know about that thing.
I just see snips because I swear to God, I do not want to get like
So I just
hooked. I heard people get hooked.
I just went to Puerto Rico. Everybody's talking about
Millions of people are watching on YouTube.
La
the
Casa
guy
de
that came
los
up
Foques.
a los Foques. And there's another one. I forgot the name of it. There's another house because a guy copied it. But there's only like 7 days left on La Casa de los Foques.
Wait, so fill me in. Casa de lo...
No, Casa a los Foques.
Like Foque.
No, it's spelled a los Foques. Like F.
But what does that mean?
I have no idea. But people are hooked.
Is it just
They're
Puerto
out
Ricans?
of control. No, there's people from everywhere. From Santo Domingo,
so is the boy
Colombiana.
with the long nails that hated boy on that show?
I don't know. I only know Michael from Puerto Rico.
I heard is he the one that went like this?
He's the one that has been
famous.
singing all of the reggaeton songs and artists from Puerto Rico.
So I saw
telling Bad Bunny to bring him on or to come to the
So is that the show where I saw recently? It was Hector el Father or somebody was on there?
Probably, but I know
Performing.
that Evie Queen went and they had like
Yes,
a parranda.
that's a parranda.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm about to get addicted. So where do we watch
It's
this?
on YouTube. Everybody is hooked. So this
So
morning,
it's like a Big Brother situation?
it is. So they brought a whole bunch of influencers together from all the girl with the big butt. I forgot her name.
Oh, like the big butt. The one who had the
butt.
airplane situation?
Yes, the
What
one with
is
the
her
big
name?
butt. And
Like
she's an influencer, and she has a nice little waist, but her butt is like
Bernice?
super crazy.
Is her
no,
butt
no,
real?
it's not Bernice.
Not Bernice Burgos.
Ella tiene.
No, this is like the girl with the MAGA butt.
Yeah, she has a condition. It's a condition that she can't lose that weight. And I forgot the name of it. I wish I knew that we were talking about this.
her ass
We're going off the cuff, y'all.
We are.
So
her ass is real.
something bong, something Evie, something
Yes,
bong, something
yes,
like that.
I know exactly
And
what
she
you're
messed
talking
with Drake too.
Yes,
with Drake.
that's the girl.
Porque a Drake le gusta la nalga.
She don't
Drake
got
like the
nalgas.
buns. He like the buns.
She got
She got
pillows.
mega buns.
Pillows.
Yo, and Michael, she was running on the treadmill. He was like, "A ti no te pasa eso?" Which means, yo, that butt ain't heavy. Yo, I was
okay,
like,
so tell me about this show.
So the show's been on for a while, and people have been like, I came to find out about it because I was watching TikToks. You know, I was in a rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit hole.
Down. Like, I was deep in the rabbit hole. I was so deep, I was somewhere around in another world somewhere else. But anyways, I'm down deep, and I'm just like infatuated with it, but just the snips. Because when I go to work in the morning, I listen to the Spanish station. Yes, I hit that age. I've hit that age.
So is it Alex Sensation still?
It's not Alex Sensation. It's actually two local people, Chami and Miguel and Chami. I think
So it's
Miguel.
not La Mega?
It's not La Mega, not here. So we have people, some local people.
Got it,
and they were talking we're talking this morning about this man that called in and said that he needs help because his wife, he goes to work and she comes back.
I don't want to know.
Wait, he comes back home and she's been watching 24/7. She doesn't want to stop watching. And then he was like, "Mija, ¿por qué no cocinaste?" She said to make some eggs and some crackers.
Wait, so
So he's thinking about kicking her out because that's all she want to do is watch Casa a los Foques.
Okay, but wait. So are you saying that it's one of these Big Brother 24-hour
24
cameras?
hour, yes.
That
yes.
you could tune
so
in
you could
anytime?
go on YouTube right now and you could probably watch them
Whatever they're
24/7 for
doing.
7 days. It was only 7 more days.
Wait, but
And you get evicted if you fight, if you threaten, like if somebody feels like, you know.
But are there shows, episodes?
I think so.
Or is it just
It's
watching
ongoing
24
because
hours?
someone asked today if you can go back to watch
That's what I'm saying.
other episodes, and the guy was like, "Yo no sé, vete a ver."
Shit.
And I was thinking the same thing, but then I was like, I don't want to get addicted. I watch enough shit as it is.
Oh no.
So it's
you
like,
watch everything.
I
The
watch
other day I was gonna
everything.
text you and then I realized it was way past your bedtime.
What time were you gonna text me?
It was like 10:30 and I was like
On what day?
I was like, damn, I want to text D because I need some shows to watch. And she's not gonna respond.
It depends on what type of show too. You gotta just send me a text.
Have you watched All Hail?
Oh hell.
That Kim Kardashian show?
Oh, Osfair? Yes.
Bitch, I keep fucking it up.
I told myself that I wasn't gonna watch it because I wanted to see what people were gonna say, but then I was like, you know what? Let me watch it, and I love it.
You do, right?
I do love it. I love it. I love the fashion.
The fashion looks amazing.
I love the little bit of drama they got in there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
I
don't have Hulu, but I'm gonna get Hulu or steal my sister's password just to watch it.
You'll like it.
I did see the fashion clips, and then of course I saw. Excuse me. They did on social media. Social media is such a mother effer. Like for real. Like real talk. Like even us. I'm sure all y'all effers be talking shit. I'm sorry. I gotta watch what I say now because we on HBO. But whatever. I'm sure all y'all out there got something to say about me, about D, about her hair, about my hair, about whatever. I really don't give a shit. But on a smaller scale. But can you really imagine being like a Kim Kardashian?
Oh my God.
Like how thick your skin has to be?
Well, on her current episode, she was talking about how there was a hit on her life.
First of all, you talking about transitioning to their reality show.
The reality show.
Okay.
That there was a hit on her life. Like someone from jail. So, she's been doing like this whole thing trying to get people out of jail that should not be in jail. And she's been doing a great job about doing that. And although I said earlier in the season that I wasn't going to watch the show, here I am watching the show.
The Kardashians. Shit. I didn't even know
they're on Hulu now.
They have new episodes?
They're on Hulu. Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. They're on Hulu and she's on the show.
Yeah.
Bitch, please.
They're on Hulu. And so one of the guys that, was in the same prison, or one of the other guys, I guess, got to her and said, that there was a potential that they were trying to go through him to hire somebody to kill her.
Why?
People are speculating, but
speculating what?
Who it was, who could it be, whatever.
Why?
But she's like, and then this episode, she actually has an aneurysm in her brain that she's had for a long time, and the doctors are telling her not to stress, not to, because it could actually like.
I mean, according to her, she has a lot of stuff, doesn't she? Have
She has psoriasis.
Exactly. That's a skin condition, right?
Mm-hmm. She's always been open about that. But
I mean, and kudos to her for being open about not passing the bar. Nonetheless, we transitioned.
I mean, that's public information, though, right?
Huh?
that's public information, right?
It is,
so
but
she has no.
Oh wait, no. Is it public information if you fail? Anybody could look that up.
I believe so, because you could look up if a person has a license.
So if she would have passed, she would have gotten her license.
I believe so. So
And
she has to say it. She's on a public stage. Imagínate que she starts faking saying that she's a lawyer. Girl. And she's like, I'm going to continue to study. Go ahead, girl. You playing one on TV. What you doing? Just leave it.
Right?
Just leave it. You got enough money.
It's funny because when I went to college, I wanted to be a lawyer. And then I started working for Puff. And as you know, I never looked back. I just never went to school. I never went back to school to go to law school. But I remember, because I do a lot of contractual work still now, my general counsel at Nike was like, Sean, I think I want to go to law school. I was in my late 20s at this point. And he goes, why? And I was like, because I want to get my law degree. And he was like, why? You get to tell me all the fun stuff to put in the contract, and I got to do all the shitty work of like thou art, all the. I was like, oh, you know what? You're right. But I guess it's just like an ego thing to say you went to law school and have your law degree. At this point, I guess at this point, she's clearly an overachiever in so many things. Like, kudos to her.
Kids gonna have bank.
Oh, period. Fine. Good. We should talk about that. What are your thoughts on Northwest? And are you aware of all the stuff that's like lately been high? She got a piercing in her finger. Like,
how old is she? Like 12?
12 or 13. She's pretty young.
I mean, she has access.
She has a piercing going through her finger. I think there was conversation about the way she was dressing when they were in Paris.
Mm-hmm. She had a corset and maybe
that's
like
what
some
it
blue
was,
hair
like
or something
very
that.
like busty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do think that there's definitely something in the food because these young girls are not 12 and 13 when we were 12 and 13.
And she's also coming from a lineage that has curves and, you know what I'm saying? So
Next level.
And she has access
Well,
to
do
things
we really
that,
know if there's a lineage of curves in that family?
well, his cousins and stuff that in his documentary, they're curvaceous.
On Ye's side.
Yeah, on Ye's side.
Oh, I thought you meant her mama's side.
Like his cousins.
We don't know what the curve looks like.
No. Like his cousins had like nice bodies and stuff. Okay. So, she may be, getting that side because we don't know what the hell's going on the Kardashian side, like you said. But as far as me personally, I mean, I don't have millions of dollars, and my daughter's probably not like bored out of her mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like,
access makes people boring.
Absolutely.
It's true.
And she can't really go outside and play. Like, she can't really just go see her friend. Or she can't really go, you know what I'm saying? And she almost has to live up to her mother. Like, to me, I can't speak on it because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, I would see it to be very difficult to raise a child with all that.
Yeah.
And then people got so much to say, right? What are your kids doing? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean
because people with glass houses.
Nothing.
So she's. I mean, from what we know, what we were shown, right? Because I don't know them, but I can tell from what I've seen that she's very creative.
Oh, right. I mean, didn't she come out with an album years ago?
Exactly. And she also did she was doing The Lion King or something at a very young age.
She did the voiceovers.
She's very interested in what her father's doing. So I know she's getting some of that artistic stuff from her dad. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just got to let that flourish. But I don't know. I can't speak on it because I just don't have millions of dollars and access and
I mean,
juggling
what's funny?
20 million.
As I said it out loud, it's like even Hillary, like her I won't say the girls' names, but Hillary Duff or whatever. It's a I've seen it in person. It's a different kind of exposure at a really young age.
Right.
So you have to live it to understand it.
Right.
And it's like, again, it's like when I went to Dubai recently, and it's funny because I've traveled so much, but there's something about that amount of money and access that it's like, you can't explain it. You have to see it and experience it for yourself.
Right.
To see the opulence and it's just different. It's like I think I said it last week, but it was in conversation with my girlfriend where it's like, like us, I'm like, oh, I need to go shopping. Let me go to H&M. Let me go to Zara. It's like to them, oh, I need to go shopping. Let me go to Louis Vuitton. Let me go to like Hermes and like Carolina Herrera to get some jeans. Like,
well, to them,
but it's very
like,
normal. It's not thought of as like, oh, I'm gonna go here because this is the only place I shop. It's like, the funny thing is in Dubai, I saw everything. I ain't see a Target or a Walmart. But they have Shake Shack, they have Carl's Jr., they have any kind of American westernized. They have Barry's Boot Camp. They not struggling for a Target. It's like.
But I think it has a lot to do with whoever's backing the Target, right? Whoever's backing because the Waltons and stuff, they're heavy in the United States and in a lot of other countries. But I don't think that those
in other countries they have other names.
With the Waltons.
Yeah, they have other names. Yeah. But
doubt it very highly.
Bitch. So
because there's a lot of stuff happening in the background politically.
Oh, they're huge Trump supporters.
Oh, absolutely.
Huge Trump supporters.
Goya is too.
Period.
Goya.
I stopped using Goya years ago when it first came out, and I started using Loisa.
Whoever the marketing genius was behind the Goya. Because people act like they can't live without it.
No, Goya's like Q-tips.
Absolutely.
It's like Kleenex. It's like Nike.
It's like orange juice.
Yes.
Let's bring it back all the way. And I'm not even a marketing person. Let's bring it back all the way to orange juice where they paired it up with the Special K cereal and made it seem like doctor said that you needed a glass of orange juice every morning. Right. You don't.
Sugar.
You don't.
Talk about a sugar spike.
Right. You don't need it. But they had fake doctors on TV saying, yep.
Orange
marketing.
Juice.
Just marketing.
That's crazy.
You know about that. That's your world.
Period. That's me. I love it. Actually, I love it.
Your world.
And in Dubai, I was like, wow. It's like I can't watch anything and not think about like what's really happening or what they're really selling people. Nonetheless, so we've learned that we need to watch Casa de los
Casa Alofoque.
Casa Alofoque.
And maybe I'm saying it wrong.
All's hell fair. All's fair.
All's fair.
All's fair.
All's fair.
All's fair. But you know what we want to talk about before we get into today's topic, which is a good one. We're going to have a good time. Diana's going to tell me the tea on Cardi B. What's happening?
Poor Cardi B. So she had her baby. She had a baby boy.
Crazy.
I believe it's his first baby boy because there was like 4 other people pregnant or having babies at the same time as Cardi B.
Hold on. Rewind. So her boyfriend plays for the Patriots.
Right.
We know this. She was pregnant.
Yes.
And then she wasn't. And then she's literally on social media tiny as a tiny.
Right. Because she didn't want to, it was her first trimester. She didn't want to tell people before time.
No, but she's ttiny as a tiny now.
Oh.
When did she have the baby?
Girl, I don't know. But she went to the doctor right after.
Period.
Or the doctor was there.
She said, give me a C-section and actually just tummy tuck it.
Yep. While you're in there, tummy tuck me, please.
But she's been very open and transparent about the fact that
with all her kids.
She has the babies and she.
Yep. Snatch. And then she was out like a week later modeling around.
But you know what?
I got 4 kids and a week later, I'm still bleeding. I ain't modeling around nowhere.
I literally was still bleeding.
What the heck?
Actually.
Heavy too, with the big pamper, with the big pad. That goes from the belly button all the way to the top of the crack.
Mind you, I had a C-section. I couldn't even walk.
That's what I'm saying. And she out there. I was like, yo,
she's built different.
She's a pro.
She's built different.
She is a pro.
Built different. But isn't that crazy? Because we talked about her being pregnant, and we talked about, we did a few episodes ago, and we were like, how is she going to go on tour? Because she's so pregnant.
She good.
But she was more pregnant than any of us knew. So she knew, because I think her tour starts December, January.
Yep.
Which, by the way, is still beastly. You're literally 2 months postpartum. Like, I mean, of course, I don't want to get all deep, but I was literally, when I saw her picture, I was like, I'm praying for her that she does not do too much. Just like.
Well, here come the holidays, though. I don't think
she'll
probably just chill for a month or so. My sisters are like, my sister is all about the Cardi album. She was like, she be in the car like, She was like, are we going in April? Because she's coming to the Excel Center.
Is she?
Yeah.
Are we going?
We should talk about getting some freaking press passes.
Actually, we are. Yeah. We're going to manifest that.
Let's do it. Jose, period. Mike, can we get some press passes?
Manifest. We need camera people. But D, so before we get into the topic, so what's the juice and the tea? So there's something teeing with her what is teeing with her? And her baby's daddy?
Offset, that's her baby daddy, right? Is it Offset or is it?
One of the Migos.
One of the Migos. So, yeah, because I'm, whatever. So, one of the Migos. Cardi's the one we talk about.
Period.
But she did like this whole thing because she's afraid. Because as soon as she had the baby, he said, let's do a paternity test. Or what does my baby look like?
Wait, okay.
To put doubt in her boyfriend's mind, first of all.
So then he's a hater. He's a hater.
Then erased it and was threatening her.
Wait.
Has been threatening her.
This happened on social media?
He posted it and took it down.
Okay, so can we talk about, like, why do people feel the need to do such...
To try to take credibility away from her.
Intimate things
he
on
just
social
looks so stupid.
Media.
He looks stupid. You know why he looks stupid? We all know why he looks stupid.
Because he's a fool.
He's a fool, number one. Number two, you the one that play her dirty. Countless times.
And so he thought he was being cute.
He thought he was being cute.
Basically insinuating that he was sleeping with her.
The revenue's not coming in.
Too close of a time period where he could be the baby's daddy too.
Right. Insinuating it.
Dirty.
And then now he's threatening her.
So
she went on and did a whole video thing.
I read that. So what is that?
So he's threatening like to unalive her, because now we can't say the other thing. He's threatening to unalive her, and she's really concerned. She's like, no, now I'm concerned. Like, I'm going to be on tour.
Wait, no,
he
has threatening access on a public platform?
Yes. And privately to her.
But what is he saying?
Que la quiere matar.
Oh, so he's raging now because the baby's here and now it's real. Though.
This is the thing. Supposedly he doesn't have the money that he used to have.
Oh, no, I thought he was trying to get her to have to pay him money.
Oh, absolutely. And she wants to pay him, but not the astronomical amount that he's asking for when he was the one that played her dirty. That's what she's saying.
Also,
she's like,
the kids are with her.
And the kids that were her are not going to stay with her.
Period.
So it's like, he don't even got the other kids that he has. So it's like, what are we doing?
But you know what's crazy? There's a epidemic happening with these men because Jussie Smollett, and we won't get too much into it. This is a whole off-topic situation, but his sister, Jussie Smollett, the guy from Empire, whatever.
Oh,
right?
that faked his.
Right. His sister, Journey, who's been an actress forever, same thing. Her divorce. She just recently got a divorce. The husband is asking for an astronomical amount of money every month. It's like, what happened to men standing on their 2 feet? Mm-mm. What happened to men protecting, providing?
No, they want to crash out because of something they did, right? And this is the thing, right?
Somebody else recently.
I'm gonna take it left. I'm gonna take it like not even left. I'm not even gonna take it left. I'm just gonna. This is like this is gonna take us into our topic because sometimes we as women forget to listen to that intuition. That woman intuition does not fail us. When you feel it in your gut, sometimes it goes all the way down to the cachucha. When you feel it, don't ignore it. It doesn't matter how much you love a dude. It doesn't matter how many times he makes you feel like you're on planet ecstasy. You know, say like a diablo wherever you
By
at.
the way, 90% of them ain't taking you to planet ecstasy. They not. Like
90% of them are borrowing money.
Keep it 100
90% of them are borrowing your car. 90% of them, like.
You faking it, mama.
Yo, do you know on okay, so on Facebook I follow, and I think I've said this before, are we dating the same guy?
Oh, shit.
Okay. And it's always the same thing in the comments.
Which is what?
Where the women are saying,
yes,
run fast. This guy borrows money and doesn't pay it back. If you don't give him the cookie, he's going to call you a whore.
But sis, what is it with men thinking? Why would... Yo, honestly... the irony. But what happened where men... am I tripping? Like, a man asking for money, period. Like, I've never dealt with that.
Girl.
I've never dealt with that. So that to me is like,
girl. So
he asked for money and so you gave it to him?
They get, and some people continue to give it to them.
No.
I don't care
no
what unicorn comes through that door. And I could be named Rainbow Bright. I am not giving that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. sis. If you listening, sis.
Girl.
If you listening, sis.
Rompe la ATM.
I'm sorry.
Rompe.
Ain't nothing.
Nada.
Sis. Eggplant, cucumber, unicorn, leprechaun, pot of gold.
But see, you got to get to where we at, though.
But how dry do you become the moment I'm dry. I'm chafy.
But
I'm
the thing,
sandpaper. The moment you asking me for his money.
This is us, though. We where we at.
No, bitch. Even at 16, 15, I never
me
had.
Neither.
Never.
That's why I never in my, and I had this one kid. He just thought he hit the mother load.
Yo.
And I was like, give you what? For what?
Make it make sense.
No. But wait.
I'm sorry. You had a situation where someone asked you?
They asked me to borrow money because they needed to buy toys.
You were dating this person?
We were talking on the phone. No. We hadn't even gone on a date.
No.
Okay?
No.
We saw each other maybe once or twice coming and going.
No.
Yo, you think you could let me borrow like $300? I got to buy my daughter some toys for Christmas. So you want me to be the Secret Santa to your daughter?
I'm sorry. Did I grow a beard? Did I become a white bearded man?
Do you want me to be Secret Santa? And I didn't even know you had a daughter. First of all.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, so in the comments, this man borrows money?
Girl, if we go onto the site right now, and if a person has more than 40 comments, the dude borrow money. And the thing is, he continues to borrow it because somebody is letting him borrow it.
It's working.
It's working. He's probably living off of all these women that may have, I'm sorry to say, be thinking that there's no one else out there that's going to like them that look. And some of these guys aren't even cute. So they must be a unicorn.
And bitch, like, let's call it 100. He is not bringing you to ecstasy euphoria. Like, stop it. Stop it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Stop it.
That would be.
It's still no justification
wait, that
for
would be
it.
the only time.
No.
The only time. And even then, I haven't done it.
No.
So it's like.
No, my cachucha. No, she is dry upon request. Upon the request,
Girl.
I am like, where's the exit? I am dry sandpaper.
Sahara.
What? First of all, I don't even know how we got here, but
Desert storm.
okay. Oh, because we was transitioning to the topic of this epidemic of like, where's the manhood? A man is to provide safety, to provide stability, to provide. Does that feel safe?
And also, please don't gaslight. When a person is already having that intuition I was talking about, be a man and say, stand on your 2 feet and be like, you know what? Yeah. Don't make the woman go be the most investigative person in the whole planet. Because you know us women. Give us a computer and some time.
I don't even need a computer. Give me a phone.
A computer and some time.
And it's,
no, en el teléfono se puede hacer. You could do it on the phone.
You know what?
But
don't
a computer is more efficient.
Talking about intuition, you know, sis.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, you don't even
That's
need
what I'm saying.
the phone is gonna record the proof.
No, but the dude need the proof. For that's how we become Inspector Gadget. You know what I'm saying? Then we right there, traca, 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 traca. Then we come with the proof. And then even then they're saying,
that ain't me.
It ain't happened.
That ain't me.
It ain't me.
Look at the shirt.
You know what I'm saying? That don't fit me.
Look at that goatee.
That you can have a picture in front. That must be my cousin. We look alike, remember?
Yo, talk about goes on with your ship.
Bruh.
Yo, perfect.
And then when you have the evidence up on the board, like the police, then they're like, sorry, baby. You know, must be something I'm lacking in my heart and in my spirit.
No.
Maybe the way that I was brought up. Well, guess what? There go the door. That intuition, though, like,
it's funny
it,
because
listen to it.
Yo, it's yeah. It's intuition, that feminine intuition. Honestly, it's like I had a conversation with my girlfriend recently, and I was just telling Diana, it's like, and my girlfriend said something. She was like, you knew, you just never thought it would happen to you. And in that statement, it's like, yeah. Even though it's hurtful, especially for a woman like me who considers herself like an alpha female and like super strong and super witty and super like, nothing can get over me. It's like, wow, yeah.
No matter what, it's still a lesson, though.
100%.
Let it be a lesson in ya.
And let's be clear. This is rich man, broke man, big eggplant, little
it
eggplant,
don't
cute,
matter.
short, tall. No offense to our production team.
What the hell?
Because shout out to Jose in production.
He's the man.
He the man.
He the man.
But nah, we're not doing that, sis. And again, I'm going to say it for the third time. He is not bringing you to ecstasy.
And there's a million.
Stop lying.
And 50 million other fish in the sea.
Actually, there's 8 billion.
8 billion.
People on the planet.
People. Here we go with the people. Tu sigue.
People.
You got to put your toe in the other water.
8 billion. And let me tell you, they come in all shapes and sizes.
Well, I was telling my girlfriend earlier this week, actually. I was telling her, because she was asking me about a guy. I was like, well, he's kind of cute. But he's my height. If I wear a heel. I was like, bruh. He got properties. He got a house. He got a car, a backup car, and a pickup.
He got credit.
He got
good
2
credit.
grown kids that are taken care of.
Period.
Okay. He has businesses.
Sis. Multiples. She worried about the height.
Just go on a date. Let them pay for some food.
Eat.
Let them eat.
Cake.
Your soul.
Cake. Which, by the way, is a perfect transition to today's episode, because on today's episode of Cositas, Mami never told me. If you've never seen our beautiful cars that Diana made, and this is our new logo, I'm just going to say again, this podcast is a lot of work.
Y'all need to share us for real. There's 700 of y'all.
It's commitment.
It should be 1,400 by December. Merry Christmas. That's our present.
Period. You know what? We're going to have that goal. I'm going to pick up the social media. Diana works very hard. She actually works much harder than me right now in this season because I'm taking time off.
I can do better.
No.
Because I'm trying to bring more traffic to my social media as well. Did you see that? Did you see that lady singing in the freaking...
What Walmart? I did see, first of all,
my OOTD.
P.S. I saw the lady singing at Walmart. That was crazy. And thank God you posted it, because motherfuckers would not believe you if you didn't. My question is, was she on something?
No, she actually sang by the registers, and I overheard her saying how she wanted to get her social media up.
So she said, singing. I'm about to create.
So 5 minutes before she started singing in the pasta aisle, she was by the registers.
But BS, that's smart.
And she was singing. And she sounded better by the registers, but she was doing all that. So, se jodió,
The ad-libbing. The ad-libbing.
And while she was singing, somebody said, shut the up. And I was like, that voice sounds familiar. Guess what it was? My mother.
No!
And I went over there and said, did you hear when somebody said that? She said, that was me. She had me cracking up because I would never think that my mother would say that. And she said it in a different voice, and it was hilarious.
Absolutely, that's your mom.
So when I heard the lady singing again,
you went to the aisle.
I went to the aisle. I was like, I got to record her.
No, but she wasn't singing. She was singing.
She was in pain. And a lot of people were like ranking on her and everything.
I mean, she wasn't.
But listen, she was on stage.
She wasn't that great, but she did get what she wanted. She got social media attention.
I was with Nat, and we could not get that song out of our head.
Yeah.
The rest of the day, Can't Give Up on Your Dreams is what she kept singing.
Is that because she was like holding her chest and she was like caving down and the whole said she was. And if you this was American Idol.
If you listen to the background of the video, I'm over here saying she's in a pasta or whatever, but before that, this guy says, "You all right, sis?"
Not checking it. Not checking it.
That was hilarious.
Not checking it.
Yeah.
No, but I wasn't even talking. I saw your OOTD. I saw you.
That's my daughter. My daughter's motivating me.
Period.
She's like, Ma,
let me tell you something. Everything is content.
Yeah, I know.
Everything
and that's what she said. She said, Ma, you do
everything is content.
She said, you do so many things. You cook in 20 minutes. You make coquito. You make brownies.
You know what the work is? Like, the work is editing. The work is editing and putting it together.
Girl, I drown in it.
Nonetheless, get us to 1,000 followers. We challenge you and do it. What I was saying is that this podcast takes a lot of work. We have a production team now. We're so thankful for Jose and Mike. Absolutely 100%. And thank you to HBA for this setup. But y'all need to do y'all part. Moving on.
Por favor.
Today's episode, which we've already gotten kind of into, is auntie advice.
We got some little tips for y'all.
And by the way, the auntie advice started with, girl, don't be giving him no money. First of all, is that a new generational thing? Like,
no, that was happening back in the day.
You're lying.
Sure. That was happening back in the day. You don't remember nobody like dropping off their girl at the freaking job and taking off with her car?
No.
Girl.
You think that has you think it's a hood thing?
Absolutely. Come back with the car and the car don't got no gas. You had my car all day.
The disrespect.
You had my car all day.
The disrespect.
Smelling like smoke. You had my car all day, and then I got to hear about it.
But more importantly, you had my car all day. Who else you had in my car?
For real.
Because P.S.
For real.
Talk about it. I was 16, 17, and I was just talking about this actually, that I learned my lesson really young. I don't get involved in people's relationships ever again. My best friend at the time, I was dating my first boyfriend. His brother was dating my best friend. They were boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm at the house, and another girl comes in. A vanilla chick with a car.
Vanilla.
White girl.
Snow bunny.
Period.
Gee.
She had a car. I
Le
said,
gusta la nieve.
I asked my boyfriend, I was like, who's this? Who's that? You know, everybody cover everything up. At first time, I said nothing. Second time, she goes straight into the room.
Oh.
Third time, I see my best friend in the car that belongs to the girl, and the brother told her it was some friend's car. I'm like, finally, at this point, I'm going to tell her. You know what she did? She brought her boyfriend to my house.
Hell.
To tell me it was not true.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And to further,
to further proceed,
your eyes,
that I was the one getting cheated on.
Oh
yeah, baby. Which I have now confirmed as an adult that I was getting cheated on as well. But that's not part of this conversation. The whole point is
that was La Casa de los Foques.
Yeah. The whole point is don't give him the money. Don't give him the goods.
Don't give him the car. Don't give him your intuition. Also,
see, like, okay, cool. When you young and stupid, dumb and full of cum,
but it's not even about youth, B. It's people now in their 40s and fucking 50s.
Are we giving advice to women our age right now?
We giving advice to whoever want to take it. Because you know what? There's a lot of women right now that they will not sit there and be like, oh, that's me. They're probably staying in their brain at home.
That's scary.
That's super scary.
No.
They're not doing overtime because they want to. Somebody got their whip.
Wait, no, but like make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I'm sorry if we're making you feel.
You're not
like
sorry.
You're being manipulated.
I'm not sorry.
But
I'm
if you're
not
being
sorry.
manipulated, that's what it is.
I'm not sorry.
That's what it is.
And by the way, cool.
I mean, do what you want to do. If you like it, I love it.
If there's no, that's bullshit. I don't love it. No, fuck that. I don't love it. Nah.
It's her car. It's her guys. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No.
Let me tell you something. It says he could be Mandingo, Lingo, 5 butt, whatever. No, you gotta have some self-respect. And call me vintage, call me whatever. I'm old school. I am not. It is not acceptable. It is not okay. It is not okay for you to be out here working hard. And at this age, our age, at this season, I know you got kids.
For real. I posted the other day. I wake up and I feel like I need to fucking sign up for a disability check.
AARP.
I already got it. I got an ARP in my wallet. I got an ARP in my wallet. They were stalking me since I was 42.
What we not gonna do is ever on this podcast be okay with you allowing yourself to be in a remedial relationship.
Ay, nena.
Like if it's not
serving you.
Yeah, like what are we doing? And by the way, if you're having a private conversation with yourself and you even saying if you sitting here like me and if you watching and you have to just go left with your eye for a minute because you thought about it, bitch, get out. Because you in it. You in it.
And it's not going to be easy.
You in it.
It won't be easy.
You in it.
It won't be easy to get out. A lot of times there's a lot involved, children and all that stuff. But if he's a deadbeat and he's been kind of being a leech the whole relationship, it should be easy because then everything's in your name.
But let me ask you, which I don't even know if some people, women like you and I can answer this. That has to come from a space of insecurity. That has to come from a space of not, of course, because here we go getting deep, because on Cositas we give you high-low. You know what I'm saying? What is it about me that is allowing this? Because, one, we've established it's not okay. That's not right.
Right.
But two, what is it about you that is, even if you feel like it's not okay, allowing it? So let's say, which we've all probably been there, where you're like, this doesn't feel good, it's not okay, but somehow we allow these things, whether it's just once, to happen. What is it about me or my emotional state or my insecurity or my, like, is anyone else gonna love me, or like, is this is, I mean, at least he doesn't do XYZ.
Stop making excuses for that dude. For real. I mean, at least he don't do heroin. Okay, does that mean he don't need a job? He need a job, sis.
Period.
He need
Go
a job,
get that
sis.
job. Go get
You
that
got a job.
Multiple jobs.
Nobody keeping you.
Multiple jobs.
Yeah, nobody keeping you and your kids.
Yeah, but like this is what I'm saying. We are in a space where it's like it's not even about. But, honey, if you find someone to keep you, keep him.
Yeah.
But also like
yeah, right up. Let us
it's
know how you did it.
2025. Like if we're not in a partnership, if we're not growing together, if we're not building together, like what are we doing?
People make excuses for people, and sometimes the person's a breadwinner and they make a lot of money and they're okay with it, and that's fine, right?
But are you really okay with it?
Right.
That's
not the way I was raised.
It's not.
Not the way I was raised. Because if my man is able to work.
Ready? Didn't I tell you that in Dubai?
Go work.
That in Dubai, everybody got a job.
Everybody got to work. That's it.
No exaggeration. Everybody has to work. Everybody has to have a job. If you do not have a job in Dubai, they literally put you on a plane to go back to your country. It is no exception. No exception to the rule. Mm-hmm. You have to work. Mm-hmm. There is an office where you go and they will give you a job.
There you go.
But it's like, sis, what are we doing? What are we doing? And what is it with that to me is always the bigger question. Like, what is it that's ingrained in specifically women? Because we are such givers and such lovers. I mean, there's some of us are out here wilding. Kudos to you.
Kudos to you. Shit.
But what is it that we allow this remedial behavior? I mean, I don't know because I don't. So that's the thought.
No, I nah.
That's the thought.
That's what I keep hearing from people, that there's nothing out here. There's nothing out here. They'll say, oh, you're so lucky to be married. Ain't nothing out here.
I don't believe in that.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
I've actually had some good luck.
It's like, relax.
No.
You know
that's
what? Maybe your picker.
This
is maybe your picker. You can't pick a different. You can't pick the same person in a different body.
Oof. Say that again. Run that by.
Yeah, you can't pick the same person in a different body. You have to learn from whatever mistakes you had in the past, whatever flags, whatever. Because like we said at the beginning, if it's amazing, if it's passionate, if it's all that stuff, okay, great. Let it stay in that bucket. Let it stay there. If he does not showing you anything else, then
what are we doing?
What are we doing? Because guys are, for the most part, I'm sorry again, Jose and Mike, for the most part, guys are oblivious.
They're very simple in their mindset.
They're very oblivious.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There's been many times where a woman will be staring down my man, my husband, and I'll be like, did you see that woman? Who the hell is that? Why is she staring at you like that? And not because I'm a jealous person, because I'm not. But I'm like, why is she staring at you like that if she don't know you? And he's like, what are you talking about? Oblivious. Where me, I see who looking at me. Trust. I'm like, I don't.
Call me later.
But I see who's looking. But to me, it's like we see things that men don't. Yeah. But then they see things that we don't. But it don't be stuff like that.
No.
To them, it's other stuff. Like they think like the best conversations, and you're looking at them like, what?
Really? What I will say is, from my very limited dating experience, is that there is a lot of I will men out here. I will. A lot of words, no action. Yes, it's like I will. And
who's will? Where you at?
Period. So I mean, I ain't gonna say no names, but I was like, your name should be your name should be blank blank. I will. It's like because you will, and it's like
and you're not.
I've always said it's the most, even if, and again, a stay-at-home mom is a job. Let's be clear, but I always say it's very few, not all, because there are some exceptional men out here. Jose being one of them, who has raised his son on his own. Shout out to Jose.
Kudos.
P.S. But it is very few and far between a man who can take on what a woman does very naturally. Or what a woman, even though she's exhausted at the end of the day or during the day, in the middle of the day, the beginning of the day, does because it has to get done. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it's like, but sis, just because you can doesn't mean you should have to.
Right.
You know, like and maybe it's just me, and maybe it's my personal journey. I don't want to wear the cape no more. I'm good.
Right.
I
But
served
even in that
as a
instance,
superhero
like,
for enough time. I'm all right.
even in that instance, you bring up Jose and him bringing up, and he has a girlfriend. So before you don't come at us talking
Jose's
about
unavailable.
who's Jose,
Period.
who, because you know I'm about to say something real quick about him. But in him just having his son and raising him and still keeping a great job, his son is successful. These are things that you got to see in a man, right? But people, they bypass that because they're worried about, oh, what can he get me? What can I do? You know, women sometimes
they worried about
are not
how tall he is.
right, or they're not worried about the things that they should be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Like, he brought up his son. He has a career. And he has a business on the side. And his son is successful. Like, let's look at those things, the sacrifices that he had to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, all those things that you could partner with other things, because there's a lot of people that we grew up with in a single parent home. And so think about that. How did my mom do A, B, and C? That's what he did with his son.
Period.
And those are amazing things, because guess what? That means he'll do anything for his girl.
Period.
To make it. You know what I'm saying? But people, they don't look at stuff like that. And so they bypass because, I don't know. But then they give all the breaks to the dude that don't got shit.
That's the thing. So
it's like, what is that?
Hell? Okay, I don't want to blame it on daddy issues and all of us being raised by single moms. That's a very broad statement, by the way. It's stereotypical, but I know I was. And I know respectfully Diana was too. So it's like, do you think it's because of the lack of healthy relationships that we do witness? Do you think that that's part of like generational trauma where you know, it's like, this isn't healthy. You know that I'm really like putting these blinders on, and you know that what I'm starting to feel is for the potential that this person can have, instead of what he is clearly showing you to be.
Right. In your face.
Saying? Like,
in real time.
Like, he's literally telling you, I can't.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, I won't. Actions are telling you. The actions are telling you I won't. By the way,
even if the words are I will, the actions
say I won't.
Say I'm not.
I'm not.
You get what I'm saying? So take inventory of that. And sometimes that shit does hurt. Sometimes it is requiring.
It's gonna hurt all the time. Not sometimes.
Letting go of the toddler arm. Yeah. Letting go of the hood.
Because
dude
you know what?
Who is hood enough and he could go to brunch and he could.
But you know what?
It's sometimes it's letting go.
The toddler arm has gotten him a long way, so that's what he.
And guess what, sis?
On.
And guess what, sis?
And
after
that's
you,
what he depends on.
He will find someone else.
Absolutely.
Some other
absolutely
remedial chick who will be okay with it.
Not a remedial one.
Remedial entry level, because it's, as I've said before, it's like the standards again. Okay, maybe my standards are a little abnormal because of what I have experienced in my past marriage. They're still my standards, and I'm not going to lower them.
Right.
But, like, you were talking about your girlfriend, and it's like you went down the list of all these qualities. He owns a business. He owns property, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, if you think about the standards nowadays, it's like he got a job.
Right.
Sis.
But I don't know what it is with the wanting a bad boy.
And there it is.
Eso lo que es. You want a bad boy.
Like, why?
You want a bad boy, right? But when the bad boy do bad things,
ew,
then you stuck.
Because guess what? You just never thought he would do bad things to
you. And then you stuck like this. But it feels so good. But bien pendeja. Now you hit.
Does it feel good though?
Exactly. It doesn't.
That don't feel good.
It don't feel good. And
by the way, sis, like, do genuine, real bad boys exist anymore? I really do think
I think they're called fuck boys now.
Period. I really do think that it's some herb shit out here.
Corny.
That it's just like,
there's cornflakes.
Do you know what's really attractive and hot? A man who has his shit together.
Oh, yeah.
And who could bring it. And by the way, even if a man who has his shit together, who is in a space where he doesn't want to settle or down or doesn't and wants to date, Period. I respect it. But guess what? It's respectable that you have your shit together.
Right.
And at whatever season you get to where you're ready to commit or whatever it is your belief is, it's respectable.
Yep.
But like, you can't be broke, have no job, be a player, but I'm sorry.
Those are qualities. Those are not the qualities.
That is not the standard.
That's not the qualities.
By the way, I don't even think those qualify as qualities.
And then the guy that I speak of is in essence a unicorn, right? Because I don't want you guys to be just adding all these things to your list, right? The standard or the qualifications or whatever have to be something that you want, right? To me, I saw it like, wow, he has this, and that, right?
100%.
And I'm thinking about who she dated in the past, and I'm like, but they didn't even have 2 or 3 of those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, as long, like, my husband, as he has a job, he cared for my 2 sons that weren't his. That was big for me. You know what I'm saying? The way he was around my kids, the way he threw a baseball with them, things that their fathers didn't do with them. You know what I'm saying? The way he was with his mother, the way that you got to look for things for you, right? Things that you want. So my things will probably not be the next person's things. Like, I thought that the guy that had all these things, because from what I heard from her before, she wanted somebody that had their shit together, that had businesses, that had this, that had that, and I was like, I was confused. But then, in the same breath, I'm thinking about the guy she messed with before, and I'm like, what are we talking about? He was a deadbeat. I'm sorry. You're going to hear this and you're going to be like, you was talking about me, right? You know I'm talking about you. You know I'm talking about you, and I'm sorry. I'm not going to say any names. Y'all be wanting me to drop names. I'm not doing that.
Say names.
I'm not going to do that.
Say one name.
But you know who I'm talking
First
about.
letter, last letter.
Let him take you to dinner. Let him, he looks like a good guy. That's another thing. Sometimes they look like a good guy and they become being not a good guy.
But you
got to give him a chance.
I feel like, especially women who are traumatized, who are hurt, who are bonded and in bondage from past relationship.
They think everybody. Yeah.
So here's the thing, sis.
I already know where you're going.
You have to literally, and I have found myself in these positions. You have to consciously coach yourself and into saying, I will allow myself to receive good love. You know what I'm saying? Because it is so easy to fall back into.
Mira, this is the bowl. ¿Verdad? And everything's going good. And you're like, let me get some of this toxic. I need some drama.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because if it's not
that's
toxic,
how you live.
yes. If it's not toxic, the shoe's about to drop. This isn't okay.
Yep.
This isn't
Something's
normal.
happening.
Something's wrong with him.
Yeah, something's wrong. He's hiding something. This can't be good.
No.
This can't be this good all the time.
No.
Looking over your shoulder.
No.
Look, who's recording me? Is
No.
someone coming?
Sis.
It's always like, you got to put that guard down sometimes.
I encourage you.
Let shit pop off before you got it in your mind.
Self-talk. That self-talk. I will allow myself to receive good quality, healthy love. I deserve good quality, healthy love.
Don't block it. Yeah.
And it's don't block it, but speak it. And also, it may be you date a guy, and then because I've been here, you automatically see everything that's wrong with him.
Yep.
When it's really not everything that's wrong with him, it's everything that you want to highlight, because what really is, you're so attached to toxicity. Mm-hmm. You're so attached to what isn't good for you. Mm-hmm. But it's something you've been so attracted to that you don't even know how to allow yourself to try to be attracted to something that could be good. You're like, I don't like the way he dresses. He got bad teeth. He's too short. He's too whatever. But the foundation to it is he's a great dad. He owns properties. He has various businesses. Because
you could give him an outfit.
100%. But those qualities, it's like maybe it is a thing with age or maturity, or like Diana keeps saying, is like it's because maybe we're where we are, but it's like those foundational qualities trickle over into other things. Not always, of course,
Right.
Because humans, not just men. This is not a man bashing show. Humans are humans and flawed and make mistakes and do things where you're like, fuck, I never thought that could happen to me. But it's like, generally, like if a man got his shit enough together, where we were talking about, shout out to Jose, who's gotten a lot of mentions on today's episode, but it's like he has a job and he's like, you know, I'm gonna have a little side hustle. I'm gonna do my thing on the side.
And he comes here with us.
And then he comes here, shows love to us on a weekday where he's tired.
Right.
You get, but those are qualities of someone that in a relationship translate.
They're gonna go an extra mile.
What you need, babe? Okay, cool. Let me figure this out. You stuck on the road? If I can't get there, let's call AAA. It's about seeing those things and realizing that it's not just for what they are. It's character of a person. It is, you know, it is bigger.
Yeah.
If a man is asking you to borrow money, ma'am, let me explain.
That's the first red flag.
Because you see how I'm back at the money situation. Because Rocio don't play about her paper. Let me explain to you something, sis. Right?
Oh, man.
If a man is asking you to borrow money, P.S. he ain't never going to pay you back. So it's not a borrow. It's give me. Let's be clear. And two, right? How do you as a woman feel safe in a relationship or a ship, a situationship or a ship of any kind of situation, partner, whatever, if you are down and out and this masculine energy can't provide a safe space anymore?
Girl.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's a deeper issue. How am I supposed to respect you as a man? Because it's not about, please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. It's not about different standards for me, absolutely 100%. But it's not about you being with someone for the money. That's not what I'm saying. It's about making sure that when you come to the table, we're coming to the table together.
Right.
And if you can't bring this, you can bring this. Like I have a girlfriend. She's a huge entrepreneur, and her husband is a stay-at-home dad. He provides. It's very unorthodox. It's not traditional. It works for them. But essentially, if the roles were reversed, why is that okay? She's a huge entrepreneur, does very well. He's a great dad. He raises their kids. It works for them. If you're coming to the table and you're allowing yourself to be whatever digmatized, and it's unless again, I read an article that 7%, not 70, 7% of women in relationships are actually fully sexually satisfied. 7%. 7. Okay.
6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7.
It's actually 6 to 7%. Okay. But I say that to say, Mama, no, you can't tell me that this is about. It's not.
And like you said, this is not a man bashing show because the same thing could be about women.
Same.
The woman could be the one that's doing the same thing. The woman could be the one that's being a bad girl and being the hard to get person and being the one that let me borrow some money.
Period.
And because trust me.
I ain't borrowing.
I know some women that had gotten some money from a man and that bought some Jordans for the next man.
Oh wow! See,
and she got a job, but she just got to keep her man happy and men happy.
But you know what's crazy?
And then
that man is probably in a whole relationship with someone else who is borrowing money from.
Hold on, time out. Then had an argument with home with the Jordans and said, that's why I bought you them Jordans with this other dude money.
I can't.
Woo! That was some next level.
But by the way,
that was some diabolical.
But by the way, are we
next level?
Are we mad at her?
No, I ain't mad at her.
Okay.
I was saying there like the slow clap. Like, Jesus, girl. Woo!
I just require dinner and a few trips. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
some flowers, some trips.
Listen,
quality time.
I was like, then I started like just questioning everything. Like, yo, so this person, them shoes, and wow. Do it, girl. Do it.
If you're listening and you're out there,
do it.
Drop some tips.
Yeah, we don't even got time to do our topic.
We can't. No, we did.
We'll
the
do it
topic.
next week.
We will.
We will dive into it next week.
We only got into because the fact is that as women, when it comes to relationships, we could talk about this forever,
all day.
But it's not just talk about this forever. It's really, Mama, encouraging you to. What does this podcast come down to, Ziana? Self-love, self-respect, listening to yourself, checking in with your feelings, advocating for yourself. Like, at the end of the day, Cositas is a podcast about fun shit, about eggplant, about baby arms, about mental health, about all the things. But at the end of the day, you're the one that matters. How you feel matters. Mm-hmm. What you feel matters. How you're being treated matters. Mm-hmm. What you're allowing matters. All this, it's not a template. It's not a rule book. We don't have it. And that's where we say, if you like it, I love it. Mm-hmm. But what we're not going to allow is for you to lower the standards or enter into a remedial situation because you are afraid to be alone.
I'm going to bring it back to Rainbow Bright.
Oh.
I'm going to bring it back to Rainbow Bright. It's going to be my last thought. So what he's a unicorn? So what he's amazing? So what he has a toddler arm? Rainbow Bright ran the shit.
Period.
Rainbow Bright had the rainbow. And the rainbow was her cachucha. Hey!
On that note,
have an amazing week.
Have an amazing week. Make sure you subscribe. Instagram, Apple, Spotify.
Yo, get us to 1,000.
YouTube.
Get us to 1,000.
We're about to pick up our social media. Yeah, we're about to do whatever. Diana's going to do all her outfits of the day.
Not all of them.
I am. Because I'm 45 and fly.
Hey. Hi.
And guess what? You too.
You too are
have
fly.
A rainbow bright.
Everybody, all of y'all. Some of y'all don't though. Sorry. I'm joking. There is products.
She's not joking.
There are products.
She's not joking.
All right, y'all.
bensound.com.
Gracias for listening to Cositas Mami Never Told Me. We hope you loved this episode. Make sure you subscribe, follow, and share Cositas Mami Never Told Me on all your social channels. Todas las redes sociales. And don't forget, if you want in on the real tea and see all of our reactions to the craziness, watch this episode on YouTube. ¡Qué bochinche!